Friends, do you know why tablets and capsules are wrapped in transparent file paper like this, and do you know why smelly chemicals are put in Nokia too? Well, in today's video I will tell you such unusual facts of daily life, which will surprise everyone, so let's start our countdown, friends. Be it children's toys, TV remote or home clocks, sale is such a thing whose goods are available in every house. It often happens that we buy new things from the market. We bring sales, but when we put them in something and use them, then either they do not work at all or those cells become dead after using them for some time. But what if we check the efficiency of the cells even before purchasing them? Well, it sounds strange. How can the cells be checked without putting them in anything? But knowing you are surprised. All you have to do is to hold the cell in your hand and drop it gently on the ground. If the cell starts bouncing on the ground, then it means that the cell has less power, and if the cell falls straight on the ground and it does not bounce or has less bounce, then it means that the cell is absolutely perfect. You can check the battery of any cell. Friends, if we talk about gas, nowadays gas cylinders are present in every house. It is also called LPG, which means that it is liquid petroleum gas. It is an ordered gas whose there is no smell, but the thing to think about is that if this gas has no smell, then when a stove is accidentally turned on and left on, then where does the gas coming out from it smell so much? Well, actually when gas is put into cylinders inside the factory, the workers add a smelly chemical to it so that if by mistake the gas of a stove is left on, then this foul smell spreads throughout the house and everyone comes to know that the gas is leaking. If this foul smell is not added to the gas, then gas leakage can never be detected, and if the gas is left on, there can be a risk of huge loss. That is why this smelly chemical is not added to the gas. It is necessary to do this, although this smell is quite annoying, but this smell has saved many houses from burning. Friends, most of us use medicines on daily basis. You all must have often noted that painkillers, colds, fever, muscle relaxers and other such medicines which are sold in normal routine are always wrapped in foil paper. These medicines are never packed in bottles and sold, but do you know why this happens? Well, there is a special reason for this. Actually, earlier these medicines used to come in glass bottles only. Then on September 29, 1982, a girl named Mary living in England brought a tablet from the medical store due to headache and ate it. Shortly thereafter, this girl died. At first no one understood the reason for Mary's death, but then after a few days, another son of Mary's family consumed a painkiller tablet from the same glass bottle and he also died when the investigation was done. Then it was found that someone had mixed poison inside the bottle of this painkiller inside the medical store itself. After this, the health authorities banned this medicine and many other medicines which were sold in similar bottles. Gave and ordered for file packing. That is why medicines always come in foil wrapping, but apart from this, foil packing has many other benefits. First of all, it costs very less, and secondly, when medicine is wrapped in file, so it becomes airtight and as long as it is unwrapped. Whereas when the lid of the medicine bottle was opened, all the tablets inside would get exposed to air. Not only this, but the medicine also looks very attractive because of its well packing. This method is really very useful. Friends, if we talk about birthday caps, then they are the favorite of every child. Both children and adults also wear them on birthdays. These cone-shaped caps are used by everyone on birthday functions in every house. But do you know that actually this cap was not made for the birthday? It sounds strange because without it the birthday party is incomplete, but in reality this cap was made by a person named John Donne. These were designed and were also called Donne caps. The purpose of making these caps was that they should be worn by scholars and degree holders so that when they wear this cap, everyone can know that this person has a degree in something, but unfortunately, no one accepted this creation because wearing this cap made people look less educated and more joker, but later gradually these caps were started to be used in birthday functions and today, wherever it is the birthday of someone all over the world, these are the caps used. Friends, if we talk about modern cars, then buttons are placed inside them to access different functions, but you all must have noted that there are some buttons inside the car which are not useful in appearance. Forces are being applied, but when they are pressed, they do not do any work. Even the functions built on them do not work by pressing them. But the thing to think about is that if these buttons do not have any function at all, so why are these installed in cars? Its special region is that in fact, when a car is manufactured, the same car is made in different versions. In these, both expensive and low-cost vehicles are manufactured, which vehicles are of expensive version, in which these buttons work properly. But in low-cost cars, these buttons are used but they do not have any function. They are present only as a dummy inside the car. The design of these cars is the same, but only low-version cars do not have those features. And they are working properly in the expensive version car. Friends, we all know that apple is one of the healthiest fruits in the world. Even there is a famous saying about it that an apple a day keeps the doctor. Well, it means that apple has so many healthy ingredients that a person who eats it daily never gets sick, but would you believe that apple is as healthy as it is, its seeds are equally poisonous? This sounds like nonsense, but how can there be poison in apple? It may be possible, but this is true. Actually, a toxic chemical called cyanide is found in apple seed, which is no less than a poison for the human body, hence this seed is considered to cause a lot of harm to humans. Although these seeds are small in size, it is very small and does not react so quickly after entering the body, but if it is consumed in large amounts, its poison can kill even a healthy person. Well, many of you also have Nokia 2 in hand. Who are those people seen? You all must be thinking that maybe this hand was hired by the company and after shooting this video, they leave their car unlocked to avoid Nokia 1, but knowing you, they are shocked without going back. You can also lock your vehicle remotely. Well, for this you just have to keep the key of the vehicle under your sign and press the lock button. As soon as you do this, wherever your vehicle is, it will be automatically locked when the sign is locked. But when we key the car and press any button, our brain starts working like an antenna. It sends a signal to the car due to which it gets locked or unlocked easily. Till then, Allah Hafiz in this really unbelievers video.